Hi everyone. Welcome again to this distant, silent Reiki with Viktor Faisca. También paso por aquí para saludar a los de la comunidad latina de habla hispana. Remember, say I accept the Reiki energy. Recuerden decir acepto la energía Reiki. Thank you, Josie. Just remember, breathe in and breathe out. You can, if you are working, you can put your phone down and accept the Reiki energy. You don't have to be watching the screen. You don't have to stay still. You just keep working or doing whatever you are doing. I just accept the Reiki energy. Today is another Tuesday of Reiki with Viktor Faisca. I'm gonna be doing this live every Tuesday at noon Eastern Standard Time. Make sure that you have water with you. Drink some water. Remember that water makes the energy flow better. Breathe in and breathe out. Take this opportunity to breathe in and breathe out. If you have incense with you, turn on incense or a candle. That way you create a space to receive the Reiki while you are meditating. I just recommend a glass of water before you start your Reiki session. Keep yourself hydrated during the day. The quantity of water depends on how much you weigh. Everybody's different. If you are skinnier, it's less water. But I can share the formula later. This is a silent Reiki. I'm trying to don't speak too much. But yes, a glass of water every 30 minutes to an hour. Breathe in through your nose. Then breathe out through your mouth. Slowly. Always put out that negative energy. Breathe in all the positive energy. If you feel tired, breathe in, breathe out with your eyes closed. To recover energy. We have a lot of energy in the morning if we had a great sleep. If we couldn't sleep correctly, we normally get up tired. Yes. Sleep correctly. There are different ways to do it. First, try to reduce the quantity of time with your phone before you go to sleep, because the blue light keep you awake. Your brain, your body doesn't understand that it's nighttime. You're receiving light when you are having your phone with the bright up. So it's always recommended to keep your phone away at least an hour or 2 hours before you go to sleep. I know it's hard because we get up and we have our phone in our hands. Before we go to sleep, we just lock the phone and put it down and go to sleep. So our body take a minute to get into sleep mode. So please, one recommendation is that. Another, don't drink too much water before you go to sleep, because then when you are in the most beautiful part of your sleep time, you're gonna get up to go to the restroom. You can drink a glass of water 30 minutes or less than half glass of water before you go to sleep. That way you keep yourself hydrated. You don't want to dehydrate yourself when you are sleeping either. It's all about balance. Don't eat heavy food before you go to sleep. Too much carbs like pasta, like rice, really heavy, or meat before you go to sleep. Because you are gonna activate in the moment that you're supposed to be sleeping, you are gonna be activating your digestive system, and we don't want to make our body work extra hours. So light food. So before I don't eat after 6 p.m. That way I have at least 2 hours, 2 hours and a half, because I try to go to sleep at 8:30, 9-ish. And with those 2 hours, my stomach can rest, and then it's going to sleep. My body goes to sleep easily, soft. And also there is another technique with the pillows. Just depend on the position. Some people sleep just straight. Other people turn to the left or lay to the right. It just depends what is more comfortable for you. But I recommend to go to the left side, because our stomach, our citric or gastric acid rest to the left. Our stomach is in that direction, so you don't have nightmares at night. Yes, thank you so much. That's a great advice. Reading is always good before go to sleep, but try to avoid um, like thrillers, psychological thrillers, or horror books, because there are two important moments to read in the morning, because you always are going to remember what you read. It's fresh, your brain want to catch everything, and then before you go to sleep, also reading, your brain can connect in certain way with dreams, with what you are reading about. I used to, when I was in high school, I used to study at nighttime, like math problems, and then in my sleep, I found the solution. Just talking about experience. Yes, absolutely. For those who already have Jesus bracelets and want to recharge them, if you are here in this live, I'm gonna send energy, a specific Reiki energy, to recharge the money bracelet for those who have the money bracelets. Okay, so be ready to accept the energy. Now the protection bracelet, for those who have the red one, say I accept the Reiki energy to recharge the protection bracelet. And now, if this is the first time that you are here and doing distant Reiki, trying as much I can to do silent Reiki. Just say I accept the Reiki energy. You don't have to be watching the screen. As I mentioned before, you can put your phone down and keep going with the activities that you are doing. Okay? The only thing that I recommend you is breathe in and breathe out, because air means everything. The breathing means everything. Say I accept, I consent, different ways, but accept the Reiki energy. Reiki energy is a positive, universal energy. Reiki doesn't work if you use for negative purposes, so it's all positivity. Just accept it. Reiki is an intelligent energy and know where to go. But if you know, or you have an idea what kind of blockages you have, just say, I accept the Reiki energy in this specific area. My stomach, if it's emotionally, if it's mentally, if it's physically. Yes. And everybody's welcome, Reiki practitioners, Reiki masters. Reiki is not a religion, so you can practice any religion and doesn't conflict with your religion. So accept the Reiki energy. This is universal, unconditional love energy. It's deeper than that. It's just a way to explain. Beautiful. Just remember, tap the screen. Tap, 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 tap. Send some love. Yes. You can book a session with me also if you visit my website, link in the bio. It's viktorfaisca.com. You can book a session, a Reiki session, and we can have a one-on-one conversation and discover together what blockages, energetically blockages you have in your life, and Reiki can help you to overcome all these obstacles. It can be mentally, physically, emotionally, and more. That's why even one-on-one are for. And also I do tarot readings too. I'm on sale right now. Now me, the tarot reading. Just visit my website and book a session with me. If you are not subscribed yet, just click the button and subscribe. And also I have meditations that can help you to go to sleep and many other things in my YouTube channel. So go to youtube.com and then you type Viktor Faisca. I'm Viktor Faisca everywhere. VIKTORFAISCA. Viktor Faisca. Now let's do some plugins right now. Now it's time to watch the screen, okay? You remove those blockages that you have. Just think about it. The things that you're gonna send away. Come on, let's clean yourself here. Wow. Yes. Now ready to receive the positivity. Wow. Releasing energy. If you feel it tingles, that's okay. That's a good sign that you're receiving Reiki energy. Sometimes you feel like a body temperature changes. That means that you are receiving Reiki energy. Sometimes you burp. Yes. Breathe in, breathe out right now. Come on, do 10 deep breaths with me. Emily, just send me a message, okay? Your palms start tingling. It's a good sign of the Reiki energy within. Good question, Emily. Do you practice Reiki? Are you a Reiki practitioner? Hi, Cynthia. It's been a long time. Hoping everything is good. Yes, Emily. Doesn't matter who, if you want to take it with any master, but you have the bless that you have a dad that is a Reiki master. So please learn and send me some Reiki. I'm gonna be happy to accept the Reiki energy that you send me. Between Reiki practitioners and Reiki masters, we support each other. Reiki is a beautiful community. Ruby, congratulations. I want to say something to you, Ruby. If you were just attuned, grab a journal and start writing about the way that you feel every day. That's the best part. Reiki, when we become Reiki practitioners, it's a beautiful journey. It's a beautiful journey. So every single day, do Reiki. Please, if you start taking Reiki, if you start practicing Reiki, don't stop. Just do it every day. Self-Reiki, Reiki your food, Reiki your water, Reiki the plants in your house, Reiki the trees around your house, Reiki everything. And that way you get used to the energy. And as I say, Reiki doesn't hurt. Oh wow, you just burped. It's Reiki energy. Yes. Breathe in and breathe out. Probably another one come out. Yes. Just accept the Reiki energy. You are just flowing energy. And congratulations. Beautiful, beautiful. Yes, please, let the energy go out. Sometimes we've been holding for so long many different emotions and we don't share with anybody. And we need to just let it flow. It's like when you have in your house something that you don't need it anymore. Why you have it? Just give it away, throw it away, but don't keep it if you don't need it anymore. With emotions, it's the same thing. You don't keep negative emotions. You send them away, you transform them into something positive. Or you just release it. But don't fight it. Don't keep it in your heart. It's not necessary. So if you need to cry, please cry. Release it. We are human beings. We need to cry sometimes. There's nothing wrong with that. Our body's expressing. It can be happiness, sadness, anger. We cry for many different reasons. So please, feel free and feel the way that you are. Your true self. Cry if you need to cry. Reiki is beautiful. Reiki helps you. And remember, if you are not following me yet, just follow me. And that way you receive the notifications. Well, activate the notifications. I'm going to be doing this every Tuesday. I'm going to be sending Reiki. But you can book a session with me also. ViktorFaisca.com. Link in my bio. Whoops. Yes, absolutely. If you send Reiki energy before you do anything, everything is going to work better. Yes, Tori, I'm really excited about it too. Let's be ready. And the good thing when you become a Reiki practitioner is that in the morning we have a ceremony, or I don't know if all the masters teach that, but um, we have a morning prayers. In those morning prayers, we connect with this beautiful energy to get familiar, of course. It can take 5 minutes, 8 minutes, 10 minutes, depend on you. You don't have to do it in a specific strict time. No. But as I said before, more Reiki you do, more familiar you get with the energy. You're just gonna start feeling in your hands all this energy flowing. You can clean yourself, increase your vibration, spiritual vibration, of course. Protect your etheric body, that is very important. And the good thing is that you start understanding the main meridians, the 7 chakras, with your practice. And always read, never stop studying about this beautiful Reiki journey. It's not the things that we learn in our Reiki classes and it's over. No, always keep reading, always keep learning. More you read about Reiki, more you understand. And always it's good to have a mentor, because the mentor makes everything easier. Well, a good mentor, of course. Saludos a la comunidad argentina y a la comunidad latina también. Recuerden decir: yo acepto esta energía Reiki. Breathe in and breathe out. También pueden ir a mi sitio web, viktorfaisca.com, y obtener una cita conmigo. Puede ser lectura de tarot o puede ser también una sesión de Reiki. Las hago en español y en inglés. Morning, afternoon, or night. Sending blessings to your mom. Sending blessings to everyone in this life. Your ways open. The negative doors close and the good doors open. Sending Reiki energy to every aspect of your life. Sending Reiki for love, sending Reiki for career, sending Reiki for business, sending Reiki to positivity, sending Reiki to clarity, sending Reiki for your focus, sending Reiki to your family, sending Reiki to your equanimity, sending Reiki to your understanding, sending Reiki against your anxiety. Absolutely. You don't have more anxiety. No more anxiety. You are healed, completely healed. You are peace. You are a wonderful human. You are love. You don't need to rush. Be patient. You have to let things flow in the way that's supposed to flow. No pressure. Breathe in and breathe out. Don't try to control everything. Sending Reiki to your future self. Just think about the way you want to feel in the future, in any aspect of your life, career, love, money, anything. Feel and sending Reiki to your future self. Go and meet your future self. Your future self is calling you. It's telling you, this is the way that you want me to be, and you are having that dialogue with your future self. What do you want to share with your future self? What do you want to ask to your future self? Breathe in and breathe out. You can close your eyes if you're not working, of course, or doing something that needs your attention. And talk with your future self. Ask the questions. What your future self is telling you. Sending Reiki to that beautiful connection with you and your future self. You can design your future self in the way you want, but your future self is talking to you right now. In the way that you dream, how you want to be, it's already there in front of you. So right now, in this present moment, you are receiving information from your future self, and it's telling you the secrets to overcome anything that you thought that was impossible, or that was just an obstacle that you never thought that you could overcome. But right now your future self is telling you that you are winning, that you are alive, that you are healthy, that you are loved. So past, present, and future, same time. Yes. Manifest. Yes. Give love. Accept love. Come back slowly. If you were with your eyes closed, you can be opening your eyes Slowly. Breathe in and breathe out. There you go. Let's remove these blockages. And hi for those that are just joining. And for those that doesn't know me, I'm Viktor Faisca, a Reiki master, sound healer, and a tarot reader. Let me remove this candle over here. Whew. Yes. Thank you so much for coming today and receive some distant Reiki with me. As I mentioned before, my website is victorfaisca.com. You can book a session with me. It can be in Spanish or English. It can be a Reiki session or a tarot reading. Yeah. And don't forget to follow me on YouTube. youtube.com, Viktor Faisca. Same, Viktor Faisca. I'm Viktor Faisca everywhere. And I have many meditations in Spanish and English that you can follow, that you can listen. You can do it every day. Meditation is one of the tools that I'm always going to recommend you to do, because it's going to bring you into a meditative state, and it's going to make you feel a lot of peace in your life. And sometimes we need just 1 second or a few seconds to calm ourselves down. We live right now in a world with a lot of stress, and social media is bringing a lot of stress. So we need to send away that stress. As I say, if you have trash in your house, you have to throw it away. Negative emotions, same way. Okay? So let's live in positivity now on. Only positivity. And with this, I am not saying that when we see negative things, we ignore. No, we just understand a better way to deal with these negative emotions. They are part of life. We are not eliminating them completely. We are just learning how to work with them, okay? And transforming into something positive. So we can have a one-on-one conversation if you book with me anytime. And as I mentioned before, Viktor Faisca here for you. And please enjoy the rest of the day.